Hello, toy friends. How are you today? Will. This is the 118. Um, some crazy stuff going on here, so we'll get right into it. But after that, we're going to get into Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars. Do you guys remember that nutty bar? We're going to take a look at it. And let's start with chat. There's a lot of people in chat today. Ooh, baby. Okay. Hey, World Made of Cardboard's here. Hey, love that new video. He did I should if is Bjorn here, maybe someone or Mr. Cardboard yourself, if you could link it. But yeah, that conversion is great. He did a conversion of the there's like a kid in play. I was gonna call it kid in play. Kid connection robot thing at Walmart, and he jazzed it up quite a bit. Very cool. And yes, you are first. Jeff Morris, hooray for the 118. Hello from the Star Wars Cantina. Yes. I see I can buy this set for $25 shipped new in box. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got it for. I think I have one somewhere, buried in the hoard, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it and build it, and let's take a look because I never checked it out. Star Wars, Jeff Morris. A World Made Cardboard got his for $17, so that's a good deal. Very cool. Mython the Python. Welcome to Star Wars. Ian Sweeney, Badger, and we've got who else? Scotty, and we've got you guys are catting it up. Lord of Thane. And the Toy Hermit's here. What's happening, brother? And Starboy, nothing but Starboy. Starboy Station's here. And who else? Scotty, I already sang your name. So, okay. So as you might have noticed, no intro, nothing. It's been a crazy week. Mr. Jim Largo can't be here today. I'm here by the grace of something. Maybe the Star Lords themselves have graced me to be able to make it today. Some big things going on. My home is in disarray. I'm taking stuff apart. Gonna get rid of this thing this weekend. So that's pretty cool. If you guys are on the channel membership thing, I sent a little preview of what I'm working on back there, but it's going to be really cool. So hope you check that out. Yeah, just a hell of a week, guys. You ever have one of those weeks where you just cannot disarray? You just can't get anything done, and every obstacle that the universe can manifest and put in your way is just put in your way, but you still make it to the 118. Yeah, that's the week I just had. So yeah, no slides, nothing, no show prep. I have a bunch of stuff that I was gonna work on. World Made of Cardboard. Your internet's out. You're on your phone. Bad storm. Oh, my internet was out 5 minutes before we started. So yep, my air conditioner was out earlier this week. It's like 95 degrees in my house. They came, they worked on it. They said, they got to get some parts, blah, blah, blah. They'll be back. But last night I came home, it was 95 degrees in my house again. And I was like, oh, great. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Just a miserable week. Everything and anything that could go wrong has gone wrong. But like I said, I'm glad to be here. Let's get into it, guys. We're celebrating Star Wars Power of the Force 2. As a matter of fact, let me see if I could just actually bring up. Ba, 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 ba. La, da, da, dee, doo. May the power of the Force be with you. This was from. Let me just take a look. This was from. Yeah, here we go. So this was from the. You have just one AC. We have three, but the one in the washroom pathetic. Oh, well, Scotty, I'm so sorry. Yes, I understand. You have three air conditioners, and I only have one. I hope that's what you're getting at. The washroom. I would borrow your washroom, fancy lad. Um, I would borrow your air conditioner. That would be great. If I lived in Florida, I'd have an AC in every room. Wait, we kind of do have one in every room. The two bedrooms and laundry room has a half working one. Great. Um, Star Wars, Power of the Force. May Power of the Force, people. So this was the a celebration of the '90s Star Wars Power of the Force 2 collection. Members from all over the toy community are sharing their favorites from the line, and this has been going on all month long. And this 118 special, special presentation. It wasn't scheduled, but I'm just throwing it in there. It's a little sprinkling of extra 118 goodness. But yeah, that comes from Allison Troy, the retro toy princess, who you should go check out. And yeah, he did. And a punk with toys. So they put together a list, and you can head over to Allison Retro Toy Princess's channel and check her community page for links to all the videos and information about the month long event. And if you want to get involved, pull out your favorite Star Wars Power of the Force 2 toy, do something with it, and just post it with that hashtag, May the POTF. So let's POTF out of here. And here's some of the stuff that you could have seen already. But I'm gonna say go check it out. Go check it out. We got all kinds of good stuff. Look at this. Look at this. There's Emperor. We got we got the Rancor. We got the Emperor. We got the Rancor. We got the mystery figure. We got the Chewbacca. We got the D2. We got the other thing. And we've got the Cantina. And Vargo, what's happening? He said he loved the Cantina as a kid. And oh man, you got double central air systems, redundancy in case one goes out. I don't think I could survive the summer without AC. No, man, it sucks. It really does. And didn't Bill Murray sing the song? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He wrote it as far as I know. And performed it. So yeah. You still have the plastic cantina I've had since a kid. I found a file online for the backdrop and printed it at Office Depot. Well, that's awesome. I have a whole bunch of Power Force 2 reviewed, a bunch of them here on YouTube. Yeah. Logic Blaster, what I did too, because I remember when I started, I was doing a bunch of unboxings for Power of the Force 2. I went back just in case people wanted to see that and put that hashtag in the description, and then it'll add you to that list. So if anyone searches YouTube, May the Power of the Force, then your videos will come up, because I had like 3 or 4 live streams. I did a Darth Vader video. I did something else. I think the TIE Fighter. You also did a TIE Fighter, which I enjoyed. So a lot of really great stuff. But you know what? You know what's cooler than AC? Star Wars Power of the Force 2. Boom. Let's check it out, baby. So I've told you I've had this probably in my collection for a very long time. And no, DC's not better than AC. POTF is ACDC. Okay, so as you can see, this one was kind of a beater and it looked faded and everything, so it wasn't great. I know there was some talk earlier about, and you'll have to forgive my little toy cam area here. I've been really beating it up lately, and the good thing is once I'm done with my project and all the disarray is put back into, or I was really hoping I could do this with still being able to see the chat. I moved some stuff around, but let's pop the sucker open and get into it. And then you guys could just tell me, hey guys, everyone here a Power of the Force 2 collector? Did you guys do this when you were younger? I know some of you guys, these were your actual childhood toys. Pirates of the Galaxy, what's happening? How you doing, brother? And So who lost their AC? Was it struck by thunder? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, Logic Blaster. I like saw two things I budget for: heat in the winter and AC in the spring and summer. Yeah, boy, you got it. One day I'll put the Jabba's Playset. Oh yeah. There's a Jabba's Palace one too. So here's the exclusive uh special stormtrooper as and his little patrol droid. Very cool. Let me do they yeah, they did those twist ties, man. They used to go nuts with those things. Let me see if I could actually be on cam and same time. Yeah, I can. Okay. I'm just gonna have to bump over here. Hey, thank you for being here. Yeah, this day's a bit of a mess. I don't have Largo with me, and um, just a hell of a week. Haven't been able to really get stuff in. Gotta get there, man. I always wondered about these little twisty tie things. Was there someone in a factory that had a twisties in there, or did they just have a machine that did it? Because I gotta tell you, um, every once in a while I take one out of the package and I do this, and this has a little doohickey right here in the back. That's pretty cool to get that little patrol droid to. Can you see that? To walk along with him. Hey, what's he? Hey, watch it. This guy's fresh. You see his hand? What the heck's going on over here? What's going on? And he's got his laser rifle. And he holds it kind of like this. Is that what's going on? Am I staying on camera? I'm not. Usually I have Jim to remind me to keep my hands in camera. But I don't today. I guess, yeah, he holds it like that. So let's put him to the side. And he's got a weird stance there. 10 Jedi Master Points. Did any of you guys ever cut those and send in for anything? I'm curious. Here's the main gist of it here. We've got the instruction booklet, the wrappers. Let's check in with your chatters. Epic Badger, you like the AT-AT video? Okay, great. Yeah, so let me pop out of this real quick because I'm going to just be ripping into this bag. That was a surprise Christmas gift, and it was a vehicle playset in one. Yeah, it is. And I got it right behind me. I was trying to get the Rancor to ride it, but it wasn't working. We've got some assembly instructions. Looks pretty simple. World made of cardboard. All right, we could expand on that. Okay. And this is it's a pretty nice card stock. There's a little bit of, but it looks like it's in good condition. It's nice and straight. Everything's seems to be there. So this shouldn't be a problem getting this together. The twist ties. Yeah. I was just saying the other day that I'd rather have those metal twists than the plastic staples. Oh, those little gummy ones. Power of the Force 2 was great once we got past the He-Man phase. Ooh, I'm Lando. Buff Lando is my favorite character, though. Love the aliens and background characters. Yeah, tons of them. I mean, and I was going to pull this out, but these are some of my little Cantina guys. I'm going to take those twist ties off and get them set up in there once we come off. But yeah, aliens, and you can pick them up for a pretty good price. Pirates never really got into Power of the Force, didn't like the superhero bulkiness, but the vehicles were really cool. And that's one of the things that, like I said, endears the line to me is just that you could get figures, play sets, and vehicles, which, to me is like a complete toy line. That's really what makes it great. Transformers in the 90s were strapped in so tight with those twist ties, you could spend more time getting them out of the box and playing with the toy. You're physically exhausted by the time you're done. Looking good. Yeah. Somebody on eBay has been making cardboard pallet toy Action Force playsets. Oh, that'd be fun. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Shadows of the Empire got me into it. I didn't like the He-Man figures at first either. Yeah, I know it was kind of I was out of collecting by the time. It only started in the last 10 years. Okay. Yeah, well it kind of got me back into it because I went into the store and I was like, saw like, they had tons of Star Wars stuff. And I was like, yeah, baby. Because I kind of missed the whole. No, so I have to be here for you to hear me. That's what happened. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Okay. Thank you. Sorry about that. Nope. Now you can hear me, right? All right. So, should we read the instructions or should we just go for it? It looks like. Okay. Whoa. Let's see. I guess I should read. The floor is linked together by sliding the slot on each section into the corresponding slot in the facing section. To fold a cantina. Oh, so you could fold it back up. All parts are assembled by inserting the tab on each piece into the corresponding slot shown. That's all there is to it. Okay. Slots and slots and oh, I love that. Is this the outside of it? Has this oh wow. This thing is huge. Holy oh my god, I got it backwards, but oh my god, this thing's enormous, guys. I know it said 25 inches and I should have, but yeah, it pretty much assembles itself. Look at this thing. This is great. How am I going to do this? Oh my god. Okay. I'm not doing this thing justice, but by okay. Maybe if we fold these down, put these tabs on, it'll stay. Yeah, this is great. This is so much better than I thought it was going to be, actually. I thought it was going to be much more flimsy than this. So we're going to have to get some aliens to occupy. Okay. Oh, and you know what? All right. Oh, dude. All right. How thick is the cardboard? It's not. I wouldn't say it's like the card stock. The what did you say to use on your models? The 10. Let me grab your. By the way, that's the world made of cardboard. Cardboard. Um, the card stock that you use for these models, it's about the same, but it's got like a satin finish on it. Okay. So I guess I should have just done this off cam before we started. Lessons learned, people. Lessons learned. Because I was not expecting one. I guess I don't in my discombobulation with everything going on. Um, I did not realize the size of it, the sheer size of this thing. It is when they say 25 inches, it is every every bit of that 25 inches. And a lot of this requires me to use two hands. That's 110 cardstock with a finish. That's right. Yep. Was that a paper viper? You know what? World made a cardboard. What is that plane called? The jet. I'm sorry, that starfighter. It's similar. It has some. It shares some inspiration, I'd say, from the Viper, but I don't think it is a Viper, right? Okay, wait. So I'm gonna have to get up and do this because this is so you got these little tabs. You fold them in, pop, pop, and you got the bar. We're gonna pull this out and roll that. Pull that down. This is probably the trickiest part, but I like that they kind of just. It's probably just not the best thing to build on stream. It probably would have been better to, because it's not very complicated. It's just kind of fiddly here. And I'm just trying to get these tabs to line up. And I got to use both hands. And it's just not the most entertaining. It's not like a block set or something where, you could kind of take your time and build it. And you got the pieces. It looks like I lost my camera there for a second. So I would like to get it built up enough that I could get some creatures in it, but I'm really liking it. There we go. What is going on here? Okay, that should be better. Are you guys hearing that? There we go. All right. Hey. It's starting. I don't know what you guys are seeing on screen right now, and I apologize, but I've almost got it. And once I get it here, what I could do is I could just pull the cam down and adjust it so we're just looking into the cantina, and we could lose this thing. I am tempted to maybe put a little bit of clever. Put a little bit of something over here for support. How's that? Maybe this one here. It's pretty thick. Love that. Try this one. All right. How's that? Now that's pretty good. Okay. One more second, and I'll check in with you guys here, and we'll take a look at it as a set here. Okay. I think I pretty much got as good as I'm going to get it for right now without jumping off here. Let me and come back here. Okay, I'm back. I'll check in with you guys. And what I'll do is all right. So, okay. One time. The episode of you. Okay, Fantasia Workshop. Eat Your Heart Out Extreme sets. I don't know what those are. These are those 1/18 scale cardboard sets. And hello. It's a neat playset for display, but would be. Oh yeah, I don't think it would hold up to a child playing with it. But if you wanted to set this up on a bookshelf and populate it, you can do it. Yep, it's based on a design I made as a kid. Space. Oh, okay. This is your ship. By the way, guys, I just want to tell you, if you want something cool, go check out A World Made of Cardboard's channel because, yeah, this is the free model that he put up on his YouTube channel. He has a great video showing how it's made. It even has a cockpit. You can put your 1/18 scale action figure inside. I'll show you that. Anyway, completely free, totally designed by and made by John, and it's cool. It's one of my favorite toys I got here, and it's made out of paper, and I made it myself. So I encourage all of you to go do that and make one yourself because it's really awesome. I think the cardboard is cool, but it would be demolished. Yeah, this would. Well, I'll tell you what. In Fantasia Workshop saying it gives off a Palatoy vibe, which isn't bad. Yeah, no, that's cool. They made things out of cardboard, and those just like John, A World Made of Cardboard's last video, he basically made cardboard little pieces that you could add to that Kid Connection playset to enhance its play value. I loved those things when I was a kid. Love the cardboard playsets. Yeah, they unfortunately don't survive, but you know what? It's a plaything. It's made to be. I mean, we've got cardboard boxes from packaging that have lasted 30 years. So if you take care of it, you could do it. Yeah. But you know what, Scotty, those were fun, right? I mean, uh, those are great. Hebrew. Hebrew. Where's Hebrew? I don't know. I'm missing something there. Okay. Barkeep, one blue milk, shaken, not stirred. Yeah, coming up, coming up. Let's get some people in there. And I'm gonna throw some people in there. And some of these are familiar. And then we've got a second part of the show that we're going to talk about. And um, put this where we're going to take a look at some other cool Power of the Force 2 stuff and some older figures of mine. And we're going to just throw some of these guys up in here. We got some skelly drones. Let me get this camera down and get that set up. Give me just a moment, folks. Okay. Oh, oh, come on. Mm-hmm. Oh man, my toy cam just accidentally hit the screen while I was taking it out, and it jumped Um, sorry, I'm gonna just have to come back in with it. Boop. Okay. Yeah, my fingers just touched the camera while I was to my phone, so I have to just re-log in because I exited the stream, which was kind of dumb. My fault. Paste. Let's go. So give me just a moment while I get this figured out. And get the back camera. Back. Okay. And Object Studio. That is, so that one's out. Sorry, guys. Oh, come on. There we go. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? How's that? Nope, it's not good. Can we see the whole cantina? Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Let me mute. Okay, how's that? Are we in? Oh, okay. I think so. All right, guys. We're back here. Let's see. Boom. We're in. A little blurry. Probably better off just putting it on the ground, right? Let's see. All right. Um, so that's not working. This thing sucks. Oh, forget it. Jeez. Anyway, so did this thing die again? I accidentally hit the screen. Oh God. Welcome to standby. What is going on? What a disaster. Okay. Are we back? All right. So let's go back here. uh, I watch Hebrew too. Oh, okay. All right. So, okay, shaken not stirred. These are all your favorite. Bosk, Ula, Wooftak. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you see the Brick Something's video on those too? That was great. Uh, hello, Gojatron. Okay, the ranker behind you is flipping people off. He is, man. What? He's a nasty boy, right? He is. Mhm. Very He is. He is nasty. Jason of Star Command. Neat. That looks like Colonial Viper. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, go over to World Made of Cardboard and check that out. Let's see. Extreme Sets does 1/12 and 1/18 cardboard diorama sets. They go on sale sometimes, so picked up a 1/18. Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that. I'll have to check that out. Um, oh, and there's a video out there where someone had reinforced the set with wood, making it playable and durable. Yeah, yeah. So what kind of alcohol was sold at the bar? I'd imagine Colt 45. Sure. Jawa juice. Yeah, you got to have that Jawa juice. Um, Jedi whiskey? I don't know what that is. Do they have that? Made from real 100% fresh squeezed Jawa. Ride the Walrus. If you watch Futurama, they had walrus juice. Um, Red Rancor gives you Jedi. Fanta bourbon. Okay. Yeah, dude, get back to your yard work. You're not missing anything here. Um, yes, gave us a Bomar Monk. Sure, I have that in there. Let's take a look at Tuscan Coladas. I don't know. Um, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like my toy cam is not coming back up. Uh, yeah, the Jawas are great. Java. So the other thing I wanted to take a look at, maybe I could get this thing fixed as if I. Okay, so what happens is like if you just like touch the screen while you're adjusting the camera, it closed it out. I don't know if anyone has any experience with this. And for some reason, once you go into StreamYard, like the rotation of the camera gets really weird. So it's like it's showing is so I'm gonna hit end. No, geez, what? End the stream? Why would I do that? I was gonna okay. Like I can't even see the settings, so I have to go out. But then I'm gonna have a third camera here, which is driving me nuts. Yes, you are allowed here. What's up, Joneser? How's it going? Yeah, we love everyone. Uh, this was just yeah, we're just celebrating our favorite scale. Doesn't mean that anyone else can't come in here. Okay, so this is crazy. Like my phone is frozen. It's not responding. It's saying its charging has been paused because I got too many things open. I'm just nothing is going right today. So this is really kind of annoying. Um, we allow 112 people, uh, but on probation. Nice. Robert, what's happening? Stream's going through. Hope internet holds here. Okay, great, man. That's awesome. So the other thing I wanted to take a look at was let's just move on with that, and I'll put these in here, and I'll see if I do apologize, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna try and restart the phone, and it's really hot, so I don't know what I did, but I've used my phone as a toy cam before, and it's worked pretty well. So one of the things I want to take a look at, and I showed this to Jim, was I got this. Whew, I've got this Millennium Falcon Power of the Force 2 carry case with a bunch of stuff that I put in here back in the 90s. So let's go, or maybe early 2000s. But this was just all the figures I kind of was playing with or just goofing around with at the time. Don't know who I got in here. I got some stuff. These are just open figures. It's been sitting in my garage forever. I took it out a couple times and we took a look. So let's see who we got inside. You have that case too, World Made of Cardboard? Great. Um, all right, now you're just trolling me, Jones. I will not try to speak of the superiority of the. Really, it's. I think you could argue the superiority of anything if it's the thing you like the most, but there is no way that you know Oh yeah, man, a half-eaten jerky stick from the '90s. As a matter of fact, here is something funny. I don't know what that is. That's my attempt at, I guess, like making a sleeve or a hand. There's a hand stuck in like a piece of sculpty or something like that. Ted, what's happening, brother? How you doing? So it looks like I was trying to make something. Here is a fun one. So here's one of the figures I got. That's a episode one figure. That's the R2. I mean C3PO before he was built. He actually looks really cool, and the colors on that are done very well. I know he's not. It's not a bad figure at all. Definitely fun. I'm glad I have him. I'm gonna put him in the bar. So all these guys are gonna be hanging out at the bar, and I'll try one more time once my phone restarts to take a look. Let's see. I've got Han Solo. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. My son, what's up, Ted? We got a 112 troll in here. Although I have to admit, as far as playsets vehicles, 118 rules. Sure. And like I said, I think it's more just a matter of what your favorite is, not. I mean, whatever. Some people have different opinions, but you know. So it looks like I was trying to make an arm or something. It's like more sculpey, but I was trying to. Oh, here it is. It broke. So I was trying. I don't really know what this is about, but that looks like I was trying to make a Jedi sleeve hand or something for a figure, and that was in my carry case. I've got C3PO in pieces. This was great. This is one of the only ones I had when I was a kid, and it looks like this one is broken. The because this is the one where he came apart, and yeah, there's a little tab on there, but it looks like the plastic is yellowed on the ones that connect, and he is in pieces. So I will put him in that little backpack thing there. Cobweb Collector, hey, how are you? Welcome. Um, oh yeah, we don't we don't serve that kind here. You're droid. Nice. Uh, it's canon accurate. Yeah, just needs to be fixed. And I'll need some Lego pieces. Yes, very toy polloi. Uh, so we've got. I want some Jawa juice. Serve it to me now. Do it. Do it. Okay. All right. We've got. Here's just a little side. We got some. We got some Luke Skywalker freeze frame. There's Bespin Luke. Here's another. What's going on here? I don't know. What's better? No background? Can you see these things? Oh yeah. Lando Lobot, Lando's cyborg assistant. Very cool. Well, freeze frame. Shutting down the Death Star trash compactor. And then we got the flashback photo. This one is just sad though. Look at Darth Vader. I'm a boy and my name is Anakin. I'm a boy. I saw your laser sword. Now this is pod racing. That's just the worst one of all the flashbacks. What do you guys think? Uh, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, the vinyl case with the two trays. Yep. Yeah, those are great. Uh, do it. Yes. Man. Yeah, anytime you need to fix a figure, yeah, he loves a good pina colada, sure. Oh no, not little Annie. Annie. Yes, Puppet Yoda from episode 1 before the CGI. Yeah, before they CGI'd him, yeah. It survived. It lives on in the flashback slide frame thing. Okay, so I got some lightsabers falling around here. So let me and some accessories. I got some guns, a bunch of lightsabers that are just rolling around in this case. So I will have to. I guess here is one that melted. What the hell? Does anyone know about that? The plastic of these things like melted. I don't think I did that. What is up with that? It's a new kind of lightsaber. I don't know, melty. Oh, look at this. That Yoda figure's got a little tuft of real hair in the back there. Yeah, boy. Look at that. I'm going to put him on the table. He's table dancing. Or he's on the bar. Get Yoda off the bar. He's always climbing up there. And we've got my boy here, Boba Fett. That's a great figure. Can't beat him. Oh, he just fell. Oh my goodness. Guys, that is the comm chip to get. Good old Ricole. Huh? If you don't have his comm chip, you're not a Star Wars collector. Go kick rocks. May the Schwartz be with you. It's a lightsaber whip. They got pills from that. It's a light boomerang now, yeah. Goes into bars to escape the seagulls. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, yeah. So, I think I gotta tell you, it might have been that Sculpey I had in there because it was in the same bin. I don't know. That it looked like I was trying to make a Jedi arm for. I don't remember why I was trying to make that. I was trying to fix a figure. Man, this Mace Windu is solid. Come on, look at him. He looks pretty good. I guess better articulation would be the only thing. They would give them like one arm with this kind of, you know, swivel and one arm that was just straight. Oh man. But yeah, he looks pretty good. I like him. Mace Windu. All right. There's a nice Jedi Luke. He was always my favorite growing up. I always loved my Jedi Luke with his green lightsaber. That was the preview figure. He didn't come with a purple lightsaber, though. Oh, is that right? Oh, okay. That was the preview one. I think you had to mail away for him, right? Was that I used Jedi points for that? And then we've got another comm chip that's Annie, you built me. And then um let's see. Kiadi Mundi, right? That's his name. Okay. I've got a yellow lightsaber that's bent. I've got this one. Looks like it was supposed to be purple or yellow or I know colors. Or ooh, there's a nice purple lightsaber. So whatever I did, I must have gone. Um, yeah, but I guess I wasn't having that because I put the purple saber in the box with him. So whatever he came with was that melted one, I guess, and I gave him his purple one because that was the one I played with back then. So I do have my TIE Fighter pilot there. Hey, it's Mython the Python. What's up? What are you doing here in my figure box? All right. Very cool. And this bar is getting really crowded on one side because I could only reach this side. I can't get to the other side without getting up. So let's see who else we have in this little. It looks like I got a lot of episode 1 stuff going on here. I've got a Luke here, another Luke. So nothing too crazy in here. These were mostly, like I said, Power of the Force. Ah, yes. He doesn't like you. I don't like you. And we've got a skiff guard. Nice. He's a good figure. I like him. And I think we got an old school. Is this a buttface guy? Yeah. We got a old stormtrooper here, or older plain one. Com chip. I don't know why I saved those. And on the other side, here we go. Let me get up here. The buttface guy. Let me see. I've got. Oh, okay. So I wasn't sure which case I had. This is the case. This is the scanning crew, right? With the little crate. Because there was a Millennium Falcon card case that had the scanning crew, and then there was one with. I guess it just came with a different figure. There was like 2 different ones. I didn't know which one I had, but that's got to be the guy, right? Isn't that what the? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the com chips. That's probably why I kept them, because they are stands. Yeah, and that's a good Obi-Wan right there. And this Obi-Wan is in his Darth Vader duel, and there he goes. Oh, look at that! It's Lobot, guys. Got Darth Maul. Hey, Darth Maul turned sticky. Do you guys have any of these? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Some of these aren't holding up as great as the others, but there are a lot of really great figures in here. This Darth Maul, though, unfortunately, his robe, whatever that plastic is, it's feeling a little sticky, and I think this is not the first Star Wars figure that I found that had that problem. So add him to the collection of. I always like this guy. He's a little sticky though. Kiadi Mundi, right? Didn't he was the guy that got killed in the Clone Wars cartoon by Grievous, I think. Right? Yeah, here's another one of these. So I thought he was cool. Or did he actually die in that battle? I don't remember. Oh, Gamorrean guards or sticky? Is that right? Okay. Let me throw Wild Weasel in here. He's part of Star Wars now. The scanning crew is part of Star Wars now. Okay, maybe I was. Here's what I was probably trying to do. I was probably trying to fix Obi-Wan's arms. I was probably trying to make an Obi-Wan that wasn't doing this pose and maybe give him some other arms. So I was messing around with that Sculpey back then. Here's my boy Chewbacca, looking buff. Look at him. Oh yeah, this is a good Chewie. I like him. Even though there was one recently made, I picked up at like Ollie's. It was awesome. That's probably my favorite one. But every Chewbacca is a great Chewbacca. And what is this? This is a bag with all their accessories in it. Okay. And Oh, what's her name? Guess she was on the Jedi Council. Oh, what is her name? I can't remember. I'm sure someone will tell me. Okay. Um, I like her too. So that's my. Woohoo. Yeah, Ian Sweeney. I like that. I know. The shows in the Empire stuff gets crap on, but yeah, he's like in a bounty hunter disguise. He's got like an eye patch and like a flat top cut. I like it. I like seeing him. Adi Gala. Thank you. Thank you. He's been eating his Wheaties. Hell yeah. Uh, all right. Working on your firework. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Monthly challenge this week. If you go over to Pirates of the Galaxy, go check them out for Work in Progress Wednesday, WIP Wednesday. They are doing a ship challenge. We had the Firehawk challenge, guys. I know those are due today, so we're going to go over them next week. So if you've got a a Crimson Firehawk that you have chain, customized yourself. One, you could go submit it over and work on Pirates of the Galaxy's channel for their monthly, which I think is due tomorrow. And you could submit it here. And I've got some really great entries. There's about 3 or 4 of them that I know of. If anyone else is interested, just let me know. Like I said, it is due today, but I'm not going to show anything until next week. So realistically, if you got it into me by the end of by Thursday or Friday, I'd be able to put it in the show for next Sunday. But that's it's totally up to you guys if you wanted to do that. But I think right now everyone that we've got going in is already represented. Like they've already sent them in, and we'll go over them next week. If you want to check out Pirates of the Galaxy, I'll put a link in the description after the show. But yeah, definitely go check them out. Hold on a second. Let me just get this. Okay. Let's go. All right. We're going to go back camera here. We're going to flip this sucker up. Go back. I don't know why StreamYard on my phone just does not seem to work well. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and bring this up. Okay, great. Here we go. All right, guys. That's the Cantina playset. Star Wars, Star Wars, and I filled it with the contents. There's definitely a lot more people on this side of the bar than this one. We got some skelly drones. Got some guys hanging out here, but I've got to say it really is a convincing set. Like just as a background, the colors and the printing on that really does look good. And even the floor, it looks great. I mean, it's really simple. You could pick these up for very little. They're not very expensive, and I don't know. I'd say if you want to set your guys up and have a little display, it's a great way to do it on the cheap. And someone in the chat was also mentioning the those sets that you could pick up. Those are great as well. So yeah, I'd say that's definitely worth it. And then let's just check in with chat now. Yep, have a great show, fellas. Hope to see you guys 5 p.m. Eastern Wednesday. Pirates of the Galaxy, great guys, great crew. And I submitted a ship. And if you look closely behind my head there, you can kind of see it. But if you want to see it up close, you're going to see it on Wednesday. So I actually did a custom. And big news coming up. So what's going on here is I am ripping this out. We are getting rid of all of this and we're going to set this up so much better. So one, I'll have more room with the new setup. two, the setup will function as a display and a world building kind of setting. And three, I'll have more room here, so I'll have a better studio. So I'll be sitting here and I'll have my toy cam right here. So if we want to do these things, it's not as awkward anymore. So that's going to be really great. And like I said, that should be up by next week. So the only things I really had to talk about was, yeah, check out Work in Progress Wednesdays, WIP Wednesdays, live at 5 Eastern Standard Time. Go check out World Made of Cardboard and his wonderful ship. I want one of you guys, come on, one of you guys go build one. I've been showing this thing off on stream for months now. It is so awesome. Go check out A World Made of Cardboard. Build one of these. Have fun. It's great. And with this, I was going to ask those guys in the world building community or or pirates. I mean, technically, I'm taking paper and I'm making this. So would that be a ship build? Would that qualify? Because if so, I would say World Mini Cardboard could submit his ship and his pictures in there because he is building a ship. And, I know, there's kit bashing, there's all these different ways to do it. And as far as I'm concerned, this is really cool, man. And, right, Will World. So yeah, it's gonna be like a display. You'll like it. You'll like what I'm coming up with, and just hang in there because it's going to be fun. And Monday in Mall walked in, lightsabers ready, prepared for trouble, make it double. Nice. Yeah, pick one up, man. They're really inexpensive. I think, like I said, this was like 25 with shipping, like just done, and you get the figure with it too. So Stormtrooper's worth a couple bucks, and I believe it measures 25 inches wide. So it would probably fit on, I think I have like an IKEA Billy bookcase over here. So it probably fit on that. And if they made it too big for them, then that was dumb of them. But um yeah, another shout out. Yeah. Hey, I really like what you do. And it's not that, John, you put these things out there. You put a lot of thought and a lot of work into creating those things. And in and they're out there for free just for the love of making stuff out of cardboard. And from the first time I saw one of your videos and I tried when I made the base, he also has a couple play sets too. The Final Faction Alien play set and the command base. I had a ton of fun doing those. I mean, I think we should do a stream where we just print out one of your models and do it. Maybe you can give me some tips because, as you know, I screwed up quite a bit. And Made Cardboard's gonna cringe when I say it, but there's some tape holding this together because I messed up the tabs. So he builds them so you could make them, without gluing or taping anything. They're just tabs inserting in there. But I definitely screwed them up, and yeah, definitely want to check them out. So yeah, it's not that I'm just shouting it out. I'm just talking about stuff I like, man. What did I do to my thumb? Okay, you want to see what I did to my thumb? So I dripped a huge glob of high temp hot glue on my on my thumb and burnt the crap out of it today. Because I was trying. Let me show you. I'll show you what it is because this show's a mess anyway. So I might as well show you. So that's what I did. I was trying to make this cardboard craft Mandalorian helmet, and uh, things didn't go well. Let's just put it that way. One, it's really rough. It looks pretty bad. And you know what? I just kept going with it because that's how you learn, guys. I was not far into it. No, 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 no. I'm still here, right? Okay, yeah. I just went to go grab the thing I was working on. So yeah, I found a template that you can download in a YouTube video. I should have linked it. I wasn't going to show it until I finished it, for sure. But I was trying to make a helmet. It goes with my display that I'm going to be working on. I wanted the helm as part of the display, and well, yeah. So I was hot gluing it, and it wasn't that the glue like I glued my finger. I was putting the glue on, and like a glob, like I guess I squeezed too hard, dropped off of the project and fell and landed right on my thumb. And it's like a big, like it's the size of like a dime, I guess, but all like the skin came off. It was pretty gross. Um, oh, okay, okay. You're not opposed to tape. It's how, okay. Yeah, I know. But like you design them so they can be built by a competent person to not have to use tape. But because of my incompetence and ripping and breaking those things, I had to use tape. That's best car from wish.com. Well, listen, the guy who made it on his YouTube channel made it look really easy. But here's the thing, guys. That's the whole thing about it, and that's why I saved it. And, I was just telling my son too. Yeah, okay. So does this thing look janky? Yeah, it's gonna look really bad. But you know what? I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna complete the build because one, I'm gonna learn what not to do. I'm gonna learn how to do those things better in the future. And when I finally do make one that kicks ass, I could look back and see how far I came. So there's no way, like, I knew this wasn't going to come out great more than like 20% into the project. Like I definitely knew it wasn't looking good. But I just kept going with it. And we're talking like this is like maybe an hour and a half worth of time, maybe a little longer. But I was just watching some TV. I was up at 6 in the morning. And yeah, don't drop hot glue on your. I mean, you might want to wear gloves or you might want to just work on a table. I was sitting with it in my lap and I had my hand underneath it. And like I said, it's one of the first things. Tape works. I had to put the Castle Alliance Heroes, yeah, together with tape. The kit was, oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes you got to do that, but yeah, that's it. Oh, Laura thinks something like that happened to you last week, and yeah, I mean, I had it open, but all the skin came off when I peeled it, and my wife just really put some kind of stuff on there and wrapped it up, and insisted that I keep it like this for today. But yeah, I'll show you what I did. Do it again? No. But yeah, unless anyone has any questions or I'm trying to think of what else we got coming up. So next week we're going to take a look at the ship builds, the Crimson Firehawk challenge. So anyone that submitted those, we're going to take a look at those, and then I think the rest of the show is going to be dedicated to talking about the upcoming DFW and Joe Fest shows, which are just about a month away now, or even slightly less than a month away. So you're going to want to tune in for that. We're going to take a look at both shows because we've got people in the audience right now that are going to attend either one of those shows. So we're going to talk about some of the exclusives, the differences between the two shows, and maybe some of the different products and reveals that may be coming up, especially as it pertains to the 118. Now, we will talk about some of the other scales because I know like the DFW show has some really nice 1/6 stuff and 1/12 scale stuff. Also, we've got a lot of people 1/12 and 1/6 scale stuff coming to Joe Fest as well. So I think, you want to definitely take a look at those, and we should talk about everything when it comes there. Yeah, only 27 days left. Uh, that's great. And you need somewhere from the Joe team to run in and tell you about the dangers of hot glue. Yeah, right. Or just someone. I was going to say someone from the Lennard's the core team to tell me about it because I'm like the janky, horrible version. Acid Rain Figure Talk tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Outer Multiverse channel. Guys, go check that out. And if you got a link, definitely I'll put it in the thing. But yes, Beta Ray Bob and Brian from Outer Multiverse are going to be talking Acid Rain tonight. And yeah, if you want to check out some of the great world building they do and some of the wonderful action figure insights that Beta Ray Bob and his brilliant photography and the write ups over on Instagram, go check those out. He also does videos. And yeah, don't burn yourself. Now I know. And knowing's half the battle. The other half is red and blue lasers. Thank you. Click that like button on your way out, folks. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Thane. It's all right. You know, we have a bad time sometimes. Hey, listen, they can't all be winners, right? I guess. Just saying. I don't know. Yeah. But with that, I think we had a great day. And Scotty, I'm glad your blood pressure is doing well. Guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves, and I will see you next Sunday. We're going to be talking Joe Fest. We're going to be talking DFW Toy Show, and we're going to take a look at those Crimson Firehawk customs that people have sent in. Also, other things and stuff as they pertain to the 118. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.